Hello, Gemini. This is going to be your reading for the month of May 2021. I am very excited about this reading. It is springtime. I have a feeling that everything's going to go very well in the next while. I am very, very positive about the future. Right now the world is a weird place to navigate, and a lot of people are quite depressed about it all, but I think we're all going to be quite fine. Do not panic. Do not worry. Let's see what your reading for the month says. I'm going to do a little bit of a different and fun reading this month. It was originally called the Love Life Thermometer. I'm just going to change it to the Life Thermometer. And you can have a question in mind if you want. I'm just going to do the reading as if it were a general reading, but you can apply these things to whatever your questions are. If you have a question about your love life or your financial life or whatever, you can sort of look at the answers and kind of gear them to your own question and figure out how that makes sense in your life. So let's do it. Gemini, you exciting people, right off the top. Okay, so your life is the Lovers. Well, I hope you're having a hot, exciting love relationship right now, because that would be very, very nice to have this level of excitement and passion and connectivity and all that good stuff. So the Lovers, I often hear tarot readers say that the Lovers can be any type of partnership, even a business partnership or whatever, that's very positive and caring and all of that stuff. I don't find that. I don't believe it. I think the Lovers is the Lovers. It's about love, passion, romance, having a great love relationship, something very exciting and amazing and something you want to last forever. So I hope this is happening to you. I really, really do. If it isn't happening this minute, hopefully it's something that is going to come into your life. And if you already have somebody, maybe that passion will be reignited, because you know how relationships are. They have their hills and valleys, and we can't always be hot and exciting. Otherwise, we'd burn each other out all the time. So hopefully you're in one of those really passionate phases, because it's wonderful to be in that. And I wish that for you, Gemini. That would be lovely. What a nice thing to have happen in springtime. This is something to make note of. Strength, a fantastic card. Wow, I'm kind of excited by this reading. Strength is, you need strength whether you're having good times or bad times, but it's really important and great to have that kind of strength that's the inner strength. You don't really realize how much you can handle until it comes about. And it's not always something bad. Sometimes it's something bad, and it's really important to be a strong person to deal with things. Sometimes it's something good, but suddenly you have so much to deal with. Say you have a business that's booming and you have all this extra work, and you're trying to figure out how to allocate it and how to prioritize and everything else that's involved with that. And you really need to be strong and steadfast to get through it and to still be able to spend time with your friends or your family or whoever else. And so this is a beautiful card, a wonderful card, very exciting reading, very powerful reading. General advice. Let's see what this is about. Okay. So this card tends to be about you're working hard. It doesn't have to be work. It could be any kind of thing that you're doing. But you're working hard. You're trying to create something. You're trying to make something happen. In this case, it's kind of like he's trying to grow something so he can harvest something fabulous. And he's looking at the crop, or whatever you want to call it, and he's looking quite dissatisfied, quite disappointed, quite, this isn't really going the way I wanted. Sometimes this means that you're just not feeling that you're getting enough out of the time you're putting in, or sometimes it's not going quickly enough for you, or you're not getting enough of a product or compensation or whatever for your efforts. I mean, I'm sure we've all felt like this at some time or other. Sometimes it means you have to make a job change. Sometimes it means you have to find a more efficient way of doing things. Sometimes it's just an attitude change. Maybe your compensation is fine and you just feel like you're working too much. Maybe this isn't the type of job for you ultimately, but maybe you have to live with it for a while. So maybe in the meantime, there's an attitude change that could take place, or just find a way to be more efficient. Or maybe you could, if you work for a company, maybe you could have another job within that company. I mean, there's so many ways to solve a problem. But my advice, when I see this card, my general advice is realize that you are doing something and don't be too hard on yourself expecting, everything to be miraculous. Some things are pretty mundane and they don't always go the way you want. So either make the change that you can make. If this isn't the job for you, or if the project isn't working out the way you want, do something to change it. But if you can't change it, or if you can't change it right this minute, don't upset yourself with having grandiose expectations. There's nothing wrong with shooting for the stars. I'm totally for that. But if it doesn't go fast enough, or if it's just that sometimes we're doing everything we're supposed to, but we don't see the progress right at the beginning. It takes a while sometimes for things to go into motion. So don't be too hard on yourself. Do what you have to do. Make it happen. And it's going to be okay. But, if you really need to make a change, that's always an option too. Look at your situation and make some decisions. So what's going on right now? Let's see. Oh, you've got an idea of putting something into action. Maybe this job isn't satisfying and you want to start your own business or something like that. Or maybe you want to write a book. Maybe you want to do something in your personal life that is more satisfying so that this doesn't matter as much. That's also an avenue. But you've got an idea, some good idea about putting something into action. And I believe you will do that. That is going to be fun for you. It's going to be productive for you. It's going to be positive for you. Let's see what happens next. The World. The World is like one of the best cards in the deck. This is a really, really powerful situation going on here. The World is, you're going to have completion. You're going to have everything you want to be able to achieve. You have the power to achieve this. You're strong. I hope you have this amazing love relationship. Whatever it is, maybe it's this idea that's going to make you achieve the world. I mean, the world is all about having passion. Everything you want, socially, financially, you can make it happen. You're obviously a passionate person to be able to create this. It's exciting. It's really, really exciting. So I don't know what's going on with this love thing, but it just feels like it's the middle of a lot of things that are making your life kind of exciting. But you're also a person of new ideas, and a very strong person, and somebody who wants to make things happen. I mean, I have a feeling you're going to achieve a lot. So this month is going to be very, very crucial for you, very positive. So go forth, Gemini, and do your thing. I'm sure you're going to do it well. And I hope to talk to you soon.